I'm back. So again, they link together, and whatever's happening with the karmic, excuse me, reflects back on you as the divine masculine or divine counterpart. Period. That's my point. So you have to see the part one to see the part two. I apologize for that. I don't know if I am I able to. Let me see if I could do that in the movie, and I'll see if I can match up two videos and put it together so we don't have to have this splash up. But anyway, okay, here we go. Let's look and see what's going on with the divine masculine and the karmic. Let's go that way. Let's see what's going on with their energies. Clear. This divine masculine karmic in the situation with the divine feminine, and how is it affecting the divine masculine. Let's look that way. So hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. He understands that right now where he's at, everything is dying for this divine masculine karmic in this feminine, divine feminine situation with him. He's still shedding the light. He's getting enlightenment right where he is as well. But it's kind of sad. I mean, you can understand that. Like, things is kind of dying. What things he had thought was going on was dying for him. How is what's going on with the divine masculine karmic? Clear. With this divine feminine, how's that affecting the divine masculine? He feels right now things are going on in the 3D with him is that he's got to emotionally, he feels like he's pent up. His thoughts aren't really able to kind of really free flow about what's going on with the connection between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. That's in this karmic situation with the divine masculine karmic. Again, but he does know at the time where he's at, he's got to cut some cords. He's got to put a pin in it emotionally. Where he is, but he feels like at the same time he might have to find himself like putting a dagger in the back of some people too as well to kind of get rid of. I can understand that because again, some things I found myself here lately, I just been cutting the cords of, and like it might be putting a dagger in somebody's like, oh, how can I tell them I don't want to be a part of this program anymore? Because I like told them, about my dance program we doing it remotely, and it hasn't been very successful. And I was like, you know what, it had been stressing me out, causing my diverticulitis to kind of flare up, trying to figure out how to get the kids. And I was like, I'm trying to do my business and the remote learning at the same time, and I was like, something's got to give. And I was like, let me just let that go. Let somebody, ego didn't want to let it go, because I was like, well, somebody else could take it and might do better with the kids, and then where does that leave me? And I was like, you know what, let the ego go. Let somebody else be blessed by working with the kids if it happens that way, and don't worry about it. What is the heart of the matter? Clear. What's going on with the heart situation with the divine masculine karmic, and what's going on with the heart of the situation with the divine masculine himself. What's going on with that is the divine masculine karmic. He has codependency issues. We could tell that, okay? And he needs to move into the energies of understanding he deserves love, okay? Some of this don't need no clarifiers, but I put it on there. That doesn't surprise us. We know that's what the energy that he's got to move out of from. I'll do that one. That's fresh. Because he's saying these addictions are affecting your romantic. He's addicted to the understanding of why he's in the relationship. He's addicted to what family and friends are viewing him as. Maybe this is a statics come up in for him by being in this situation with this divine feminine as well. And so what's probably, he's got to learn how to mend some things emotionally. He's got to mend some things emotionally within himself, and also with the divine karmic as well, because with the divine feminine, I'm sorry, not her, as well, because in some ways she is the divine karmic as well too, because you got to remember he's not there with the right feminine, divine feminine too, so she's karmic to him too, but we're not going to get over complicated with things. So he's got to heal things emotionally within his emotions, and he's got to heal things within the divine feminine and her emotions as well. What's going on with this? He knows he's got to deserve love because you are lovable. He understands now, he's gotten a message from spirit Spirit has said he's got to communicate. They got some downloads. Anytime you got here from stork represents a rebirth, something about a new beginning that is bringing. And also, which is causing him to say, you know what, I got to really turn my bow and arrow in a different direction, as well as far as me going against currently what's being shown to me. Spirits has really been talking to him, so that's why he's got that hope, that divine masculine karmic. With the divine masculine, he says worth waiting for. He's waiting on this divine feminine to get out this situation with this divine karmic masculine. So in the meantime, while he's doing that, he's working on releasing and receiving his own divine masculine energy as well. This could be the one. Again, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Is because right now he's in the energies of understanding that, you know what, sometimes when you know this is it, you got a certain kind of level of comfortability. Like, okay, I can wait, because I already know she's the one. She's worth waiting for. And it's a level of confidence in some ways, but certainty, assurance. That's my word. Assurance, thank you. That it's okay where you are, so you're able to breathe. And so he knows in the meantime while I'm waiting, hey, let me kind of chop some wood. How about me start cleaning up, getting ready, preparing, working on myself mentally and physically. What's going on with this divine masculine? This divine masculine karmic. What's going on with him? Woohoo! But I seen this too. And what's going on with this divine masculine? Was missing the card, but that's all right because he wasn't for that one. For the divine masculine karmic, he's got addictions. He's got to work on getting these, thinking that in some ways, like he turns himself and say, I'm ready for you to go ahead and stab me in the back. He's got these addictions because in some ways he feels like he deserves to be in this situation. He believes that he also needs to he needs to be going through this. He deserves this, and he drinks or he does things to escape this. He's at the point that he knows right now in the situation that he's saying that this is not me. What I'm playing a part, me being in this role with this divine feminine, which is really my karmic as well, because I'm the divine masculine karmic. And this person is my karmic too, because she's not the one. She's making me play the role in my emotions of somebody that I'm not. He's probably played very vicious, slayed that sword, all different kinds of ways past Sunday. And he feels like right now, although he's committed to this relationship, but at the same time, he feels dead in it. He feels like, again, any kind of moves that he makes, that he's got these red sensors, this infrared sensors here that he can't really move because he just don't know which way is the right way because he can't see. He feels goofy in the situation. He's did several personas too and put on different identities to see who he is, and all of them still don't fit. And so he feels like he's paid the price tag. He's paid the price for being in that. When we're talking about the divine masculine, him here, he's got to make ways with being okay with the ugly parts of him. Being okay with what's been served to him. So if he's the one that's on the outs waiting for the divine feminine to kind of get herself together while she's in this karmic situation with this divine masculine karmic, then at the same time he's got to learn in the meantime how to kind of work with these shadow sides, light sides that's being shown to him. Okay. What do I see? The overall energies. Let's see, I'm going to say what they both got to surrender to. What they both got to surrender to, what they say, I did say what they both feel, they spirit answer. They both are in a state of denial, accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. They are. I asked that, so I'm stopped because that's how they worded out of me. So again, the divine masculine karmic, he's got his state of denial that, I'll stay here. Things will get better. I'm hopeful. But that hope can run you in the wrong way, being anticipating and hoping for bright prospects. But things, again, on the card is showing that they're dying. For the divine masculine, understanding that, you know what, although you're waiting, but there's not denial about you not working and doing things that you got to progress while this divine feminine is going through this process with this divine masculine karmic. Okay, so that's again, you got to kind of get rid of those things. And what's the life changes that both of them, each one of them have to go through? Because that, to me, they say no, they went for both of them. Clear? For her? I don't feel that was clear. For the divine masculine karmic, he's got to get a new exercise program. Like, how is he exercising his beliefs, his ideologies, the way he thinks? Okay, if it comes to, oh, you go. I see, yeah, because you give me thing, and I tell you. And his family changes. How is he looking at that? Again, he's looking at this again. He's looking at how the family is going to react when he says he's splitting apart in ways with this. He's looking at how his family, his friends could be his family too. As well, his job, any kind of system or support system that he has there, how is it going to affect them? If they are not on board with you, guess what? That's another signal to you that guess what? You got to get, like Mama said, well, maybe if they making fun of you and they bullying you, maybe, and you call them your so-called friends, maybe you need to get you a new set of friends then. That's another thing, what they mean by family changes too as well. So maybe you need to change your thing as far as how you spiritually passionate about things and how things resonate in your heart chakra. Also about new exercise program, how you getting these downloads spiritually too, how you exercise your spiritualities and your beliefs and your religion as well. Religion means what things do you think of religiously all the time? That too needs to change as well. They said for the divine masculine that has this divine feminineness in the relationship with the divine masculine karmic, they said for you, body changes, which again would be changes in your physical, your emotional things, maybe some things that you need to change while you're in waiting for this to occur, for you to be with your reunited in union with your or harmony, as David from Soul Mission says, true harmony. To be able to do that with your divine feminine. So maybe you need to change, maybe your body's not right. You still say, I'm still, this got to be changed, this got to be changed. Okay, let's work on that. Emotionally, we got to make those changes to your emotional body. How you bringing in energies, how you bringing out. Spiritually, how you doing the body too as well. How you bringing in those things, ethereal body, your angelic body. Those things. So those are the things that you got to work on changing as well. Okay. And then last thing here, I think we might be in tune like the same time too. Okay, clear. And let's go back to karmically for him, the overall energies for this that the source is going to move this divine masculine karmic into. What is it going to move him into? We're going to end with him because really the focus is him. The Six of Swords. They moved him in the energies here of him to be able to go ahead and to fly. And I'm flying high. Do, 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 do. I'm flying high. Do, do, do. So I got confirmation for a divine source. So he's going to be flying off. He's going to be soaring. He's going to be flying away, going above this. I see stairs here ascending, making the steps that he needs to do, making his way to the sun, getting everything underneath the sun. Because you got to remember that he is divine, okay, in this too. So, you know, it's not like we were starting from like the basics of this. He understands within him, source is pushing him in this situation to get out of this, and he's going to be flying and soaring. This is what is the Six of Swords. Again, it might be some conflict in doing this about this, but he knows eventually this is him flying high, flying away. Okay. All right, then. I am doing the Sunshine Circle support group. For those of you all that want more positivity in some of these support groups that I've seen, like on Facebook and other social medias, that's other than the ones that I'm linked in, this Sunshine Circle will be something that we'll meet on Zoom 3 times a week. It'll be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Central Time. I will have many readings for the group. We will share out positive things that are happening to us. We'll also throw out there and let everybody know as far as what things we would want to happen and occur and to manifest for us. And then each day we will check in and see accountability. Have you been working on that? And we'll send out that good synergy of us together being connected, linking together to create that positive change within your life in that sunshine circle. It's just $11.11. It's way cheaper than I've seen. Even the one from Twin Flame All Stars, he does coaching calls each day with groups, and it's $44.44. That's higher. I was just asking for $11.11 for this. For you to do that. So this is an investment. This is going from May 6th to June 5th. So I thought that was cute as reflection. We go in, change to love, and we come out of it at the end. It should be love has changed us. Okay, so by us doing this synergy, go to divineunisource11.co and sign up, and it's underneath there. It says the sunshine circle. When you go in there, it should be the first thing say best value, because I believe that's the best value of a support system that's out here, and that we're doing that. And then I'm also doing many energy readings for the group as well. So as always, so go and take advantage of that. I think that will be something purposeful, and that will help us, because I've seen that even from groups that I have not been, that has a spiritual twin flame twist to it. It could be twin flame, soulmates, those two as well that need it. They have really benefited from those, and I've done those in the past, and it has really helped. All right then. Ooh, it turned pink. So that's just really true love there that's being sent out there. So as always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascending. Namaste. Namago. Love you.